First and foremost, please come to our movie $1 Million Razzle Dazzle.
There can only be one winner of the $1 Million Razzle Dazzle.
It is funny and it is sad and everything in between. It's set in 1988, so hopefully you'll enjoy the fashions. They're very bold. It's a very personal movie to me, and over 75 local actors and singers were involved in this movie. And it was a real collaborative team effort that, if you're watching this, you might have had a hand in it, and I appreciate everyone's involvement because it truly took a village. Even if you can't attend the movie, you can still help support the MUTTS. Again, spend some time on this page to see how it's so greatly appreciated. I'm not really one for crowdfunding movies at this stage in my life, but I've just realized that this family film, The MUTTS, is just more difficult than anything else I pulled off. It's sort of, imagine if Kermit the Frog was a dog. There he is. He's awfully cute in his bed there. He starts off with a loving family, but then tragedy strikes, and he's taken to a pound where he meets a bunch of friends. Oh, there's one. And they have to break free. Basically prison break. Basically prison break in a pound. The reason I think that this movie is important is because the MUTTS represent the outsiders, the people who live in the margins on the outside of society, which has been what most of my films have been about thematically. But I wanted to make a film that kids can see. I wanted to make the kind of movie that would have made me feel more connected and more wanted in my community when I was a kid. But it's a musical. It's very in the style of the 1970s Muppet movies that Jim Henson made. I know this movie is going to speak to a lot of kids, speak to adults. It's very much got the vibe of a Pixar movie, although not animated.
Dogs, and you're suggesting we eat chocolate?
It's got that kind of a movie for grown-ups and for kids, with a lot of humor in it as well, but it's got a lot of big action pieces. We're filming in a river, we're filming in a stadium, we're filming in big locations, which is why we just can't do this movie for no money. So if you can help out in any way, it's really appreciated. Come on back to the class this year. If you used to come, if you've never tried acting before, try it. If you're one of our regulars, I can't wait to see you back again, because every month, in addition to making the MUTTS, I'll be working double time as usual, and we'll also be filming scenes for your reels, lots of different genres, lots of different eras. It's fun. It's playtime for adults, is what acting is all about. Getting out of your comfort zone and making new friends. That's been the coolest part of everything we've done, all 11 films so far, getting ready to do our 12th in St. Louis, is to watch the friendships that form among adults. It is hard to make friends as an adult. It's hard to find your circle of people, and I'm so grateful that so many of you found each other through our acting classes. I appreciate the roles you've played on screen, and I, more importantly, appreciate the role you've played in my life as colleagues, as fellow artists, fellow storytellers, and most importantly, as my friends. So thank you for joining our effort, and I hope to see you at $1 Million Razzle Dazzle as we raise money for the MUTTS.